See.
Hey everybody, Dr. Rios here. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon from wherever you guys are at. I'm glad that you're watching this video. If you're watching this video, it's because you were asking for more information about what I am going to be doing. And like I said in the previous videos, you know, opportunity comes a few times in our lifetimes, and most of the time we don't know that it's there. And so if you know my background, I'm a chiropractor. I've been a chiropractor for 25 years now. I've run multiple clinics. I've coached many different doctors in how to open up their clinics and how to run them, and opened up med spas. I've also helped and co-chaired and co-boarded different medical groups, and have been involved in several businesses in my lifetime. And so I don't get too excited too easily when I run into something that you know, that people offer me. So I get offered all the time different opportunities. Things don't excite me too much, but this one does. And the reason it does is because an opportunity came by about 15 years ago that I passed up because of my limiting belief. And I'm not going to let that go again. And so with that said, I want to introduce to you a good friend of mine. I've known him for about 20 years. We actually met when we were in our 20s. He was doing mortgages. I was starting my chiropractic business. And he's done very well for himself. I'm going to pass it over to him and let him introduce himself. His name's Calvin Becerra, and I'm going to hand it over to you, Calvin.
Thanks, Dr. Rios. It's crazy. It is crazy how long we've known each other. Back in our early entrepreneur days, network, right. and it's cool to see where we both come. You know, in that time flies by so quickly. But you know, when you're talking right now about like opportunity, I'm not going to let opportunity pass me by. I think it's even more than opportunity. It's people. You know, because I always believe that people join people. They don't join businesses. They don't join products or services or even opportunities. People join people. So, you know, we've been watching each other for the last 20 years, and you've been watching what I've been doing basically in my industry. And I don't know, I think in front of my peers like you, I've built, you know, business after business after business, and successful at that. And so now I'm excited that we get to partner up and we get to work together. So I'm excited about that here, this business. But yeah, my name is Calvin Becerra. For those of you guys that don't know me, I live in Southern California, close to Dr. Rios actually. And you know, happily married with 4 beautiful children. And I've been an entrepreneur, I think, since I was a kid, you know. And now, you know, recently over the last 15 years, after getting out of the real estate and mortgage industry since the crash of 2007, I've been involved in direct sales and building sales teams around the world. Actually, it just started in my own backyard. And I built in my own backyard a huge business to a multi-million-dollar income in my early 20s. And then I watched it spread across the country. And then I watched it naturally spread all around the world in over 155 countries. And it changed my life. And I didn't only just build one company and help them get to $1 billion, but also a second company. And now I finally get to start on my 3rd chapter in the same industry with my 3rd company, which we're talking about right now. We just launched it only a few days ago. So we're here to tell you a little bit about what it is and how to get started and why you should get started now. And then hopefully you can envision a future with myself and Dr. Rios building a business alongside you guys. So I want to talk about a company called JIFU. And if you don't mind, I want to share my slides right now, and then we'll close it back up with Dr. Rios. So here we go. I'm going to share my screen with you guys. And I'm more of a visual person. So I like, you know, putting together PowerPoints to kind of share with you what we're doing. Now, we just have launched this opportunity to the world. You know, we're here in the United States. Of course, we're going to build a business in our backyard like I've done before. But this business is open everywhere in the world because it's a digital product space. We're going to be introducing physical products, but let me just get into what JIFU is. So it's an ultimate lifestyle membership. And when I thought about JIFU and building a direct sales business, I thought about if we were to design our own life. Okay, if myself, my friends, if we were to design our own life, it would revolve around these areas. Okay, it would revolve around one, travel, because who doesn't love to travel? Me and my family, my kids, we love to travel. And most people who don't travel, that would be one thing that they wish they could do. Okay. The second is health. We want to live a long, healthy lifestyle. So we're going to introduce health products. And then there's wealth, education. All right. I think what most people are lacking in their life is financial literacy. So what we want to do is introduce an area of this business that has to do with empowering people to take charge of their wealth through education and services. And what we want to do is introduce some wealth platforms that people can get involved in to grow their wealth. Now, the first area of JIFU is travel. And I want to keep this as simple as possible because when I talk about the opportunity to travel, most of us, first of all, think how expensive it is to travel, okay? Just to plan a vacation, one vacation, maybe max a year. Most people, they'd love to travel if they could, all right? But I think one of the biggest things is price, right? Trying to find the best deals. And one of the things that JIFU offers is the best travel search engine that there is on the planet, where you can get up to 75% savings on cruises, hotels, rental cars, you name it. So that's the first area. And that's the area I'm going to lead with, because that's an area that's very, very simple. That's what we're launching the company with. And what we will be releasing over the next few months are health products. So here's the area of health. Over the last, I would say 15 years, myself and my friends who've got involved in my business with me have helped create two of the fastest billion-dollar companies on the planet in the direct sales industry. And it revolved around health and wellness products, whether it was products for the external part of us or products for the internal part of us. But everybody wants to live healthy. They want to have energy and vitality, and they want to look great. So we are releasing some really cool products. We have some of the leading doctors in the United States that have developed cutting edge products, and they are developing our products right now. Can't wait to introduce those to you guys over the next couple months. And then finally, JIFU University. This is we're going to teach you about the stuff that's trending, okay? And some of the biggest things that are trending right now are crypto, are forex, online sales and marketing. People want to know how to build their social media and build their brand so they can attract people to build any business that they have. I know that there are people who join our business who own their own businesses. Okay. We're not telling you that you're going to do this full time. Okay. It could become your full-time thing if you get good at it. But what it's going to do is it's going to help you level up your life by being involved in a business like this. I would say that one of the biggest things that helped me become a multimillionaire in this business and in other businesses outside of direct sales and network marketing was the personal development that I've got since being involved in direct sales. And you're going to get a lot of that here, okay, in the JIFU University part of this business. You're going to get live trainings. You're going to have professionally recorded trainings. So it's going to be amazing for you guys. And then finally, JIFU FX. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Forex market. That's a trading of digital currencies. If you aren't, it's okay. I wasn't either a couple of years ago until someone introduced me to it, but it changed my life, right? Learning how to invest the right way, learning about investing, learning about what some of the biggest returning asset classes are on the planet. That's incredible. But first, it starts with education. Here at JIFU, we're going to have some of the top Forex educators that are giving us free education weekly, giving us signal calls, teaching us how to read charts. You don't have to do this as a member of JIFU, but we're going to offer these services to you so you can learn something extra, right? And hey, it could change your life. Now, this is the JIFU team. This is the corporate team. One of the biggest things that attracted me to JIFU were the people that were leading the ship. And on the top left is Brad Boyle. He's one of the most hardworking, humblest guys that I've ever met in my lifetime. I mean, I like to pride myself on my work ethic and obviously my humility as well. But this guy matches it or beats it. He's had experience in the industry for a while now. He actually started the JIFU travel portal a few years ago. And myself and my team a few months ago decided we wanted to get it off the ground. We met with Brad Boyle and told him our experience in the direct sales industry and that we wanted to be a part of a company where we can have creative direction and where it would go. And we wanted it to be built upon three pillars. First, his travel portal. Second, our product experience with a product lineup. And then third, a wealth portal, because we wanted people to be financially literate with the money that they make. And he decided to make our dream a reality. He has this incredible corporate team that's been lined up with Doug Allen, someone I've worked with in the first billion-dollar company I was a part of. And in the middle there, you see Matt Garf. He's a third-generation billionaire. He's a very successful entrepreneur. His mantra is life lifted. And his whole idea about supporting this JIFU movement in our company is helping other people enrich their lives and empower themselves to become their best selves through building their own business here at JIFU. So we have an incredible corporate team that you guys will meet in the future as you become a part of JIFU. It's going to be a lot of fun. So JIFU, most people want to know, what the heck does JIFU mean? Right? What's the definition of JIFU and why the name? Well, the name is crazy enough to be catchy for when people are talking about it, they're going to recognize it. So it has to be something different. But the definition in the name is an abundant life. And when I saw that that was the definition, it was perfect for me, because every morning I wake up, I always thank God for abundance. You know, I have the abundance mentality. I'm thanking God for everything that I haven't received yet, that I know I'm going to receive, and everything that me and my family have today because of this incredible industry. So it means an abundant life. And now what I want to do is I want to get into that first lead pillar, which is the travel pillar. And I want to tell you why JIFU Travel, and why this is a really cool way to introduce a service to your friends and a business they can be a part of, and how quickly it can take off. Because when you're thinking about a business, you want to think of something that can be available to the masses, something people would use in their everyday lives, or every week or every month lives. And travel is one of them, okay? Because I don't know about you guys, but I would say every month, at least, I would say every month, all of us at some point are trying to research something that has to do with travel, whether it's an airline ticket, whether it's getting a rental car, whether it's taking a vacation. People are researching all the time, and we're always going on Expedia or Travelocity or Kayak or Priceline or Booking.com. But there's a secret, okay? Public sites do not offer the best prices, right? Contrary to belief, okay? Most of us go to travel sites because we think this is where we're going to get the discounts. And the reality is it's not where we get the discounts. It's where hotels, cruises, and rental car companies dump all of their vacant rooms, their extra cars onto these sites. So that way these sites can market them through online advertising or commercials. And then they up the prices, okay? They add margins and fees to the prices. So you think you're getting a discount, but you really don't, okay? So JIFU is here to save the day, all right? Because they're the same exact search engines as all the other ones that you're looking up, Expedia, Priceline, Booking.com, etc. But guess what? JIFU has no fees and no margins. They make no money off of the travel. They make $0 off the travel. They make money on the monthly membership in the travel club, all right? And the monthly membership is $30 a month. That's the membership to become a part of JIFU. Now, if you think it's too good to be true, what JIFU offers its members who are part of the club, they offer their members to share what are called free trials. You have 30-day trials. You literally go to a JIFU affiliate like ourselves. You go to our website, you scroll down, you start your 30-day trial. If you just want to try the search engine out, you can do that, okay? Now, you can try it for free. You create your own trial account. You can go look up anywhere in the world you want to stay. You can look up cruises. You can look at hotels and rental cars, and you'll see the discounts that they have to offer. Okay, so what we do is you'll share that link with a friend, and what happens is when your friend goes and searches for travel, they're going to be offered a discount, a JIFU discount, whatever they're searching for, but they're going to see the 50% discount off of the full discount. And they'll have the option to book their travel experience, whatever it is, and then they'll have the option to save an additional 50% if they become a JIFU member right away. If they choose to save an additional 50%, now they're a JIFU member, now they're a part of our team, and we can show them what else JIFU has to offer. If they decide not to right now because they're still trying out the travel, the other 50, they're still trying out their travel link, the other 50% goes to you, the JIFU affiliate, as credit towards your future travel. All right, so that's how the 30-day trial works here. When you become an affiliate, though, with JIFU, because you have the opportunity to join us to get an affiliate package and start building a business with us with all three of those different pillars, then what JIFU offers you as an affiliate is a travel voucher that you can use for a vacation destination at any one of our 85 destinations all around the world. All you pay for are the resort fees and the tax. That's it. It's a very low price, but the rest of the trip is completely paid for at the resort. You pay for your airfare, you figure out how to get there and back, but the resort is paid for. And you can get anywhere from 1 travel voucher to 3 travel vouchers when you join. They're transferable. You can give it to a family or friend. But what's cool about being a part of JIFU is every single year you get 1 of these travel vouchers for a new vacation for you and your family, or for you and a friend. It's pretty cool. Now, let me talk about the compensation. How do we make money? All right, why would I want to become affiliate? Why would I want to build an additional business on the side of what I have going on right now? Well, because there are many people out there who would like to make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month, or $5,000 to $10,000 a month, depending on the work that you put in. I'm proof that this business is amazing, and I'm here to help you develop full-time businesses. I know there are people who want to do this part-time. That's fine. I'm here to show you how to do that as well. But what's cool about the JIFU pay plan is they pay out 65% of what they bring in. So the total revenue from people joining and building up this company, they send 65% of the revenue back out towards the compensation plan in the form of bonuses and also rewards and incentives. And I'm going to talk to you guys about that in just a second. So how do you become a JIFU affiliate? Okay, well, there are two options really quickly. One, you can become a member, and becoming a member is simply $30 a month. You have access to the travel portal. You're able to save money and get discounts on your travel anywhere in the world. That's pretty cool. Two, you want to become a part of our team. You want to be an affiliate. That's simple. Okay. The lowest starter pack, the lowest barrier of entry is $100. All right. You get 25 free trials a month that you could send out to any of your friends. All right. You could post it on your social media. People have the option to become members or join as affiliates. You can build a business that way. The next option, which I think is cool because this is where you get your first vacation voucher. The next option is at the $250 level, where you get a vacation voucher, 50 trials a month. You have access to what we offer here at JIFU. And then the next option is a $600 option to get started, where you get 2 vacation vouchers. And I don't know about you guys, but my wife and I love going to Cabo San Lucas. We love visiting Mexico. And there's some really, really cool resorts that are available with these travel vouchers. You have access to more of the courses, but also within the compensation plan, at this level, when you start, you're picking up 2 levels of matching bonuses. And when I talk about the comp plan, I don't mean to confuse you at all, but there are people that really want to know, how do we get paid? How does the comp plan work? You'll learn as you go, because I'm going to give tons of trainings to you guys. I'm going to be doing tons of webinars where you guys can jump on anytime you want to learn how it works. But I would just say, as you're inviting friends into this business, you're going to get paid every single week. All right. And it'll break down how you get paid through that comp plan. Now, the $1,000 level, you're getting 2 vacation vouchers, and you're getting everything that JIFU has to offer, plus 4 levels of matching commissions while you're active in the comp plan. All right. And with the $1,000 bonus until the end of March, because we're launching our business right now, launching the company, launching the team. You're eligible for a fast movers bonus, which is 2% of the company's global revenue. If you buy this package or the next package I'm going to talk about, then you will be able to get a share in the company revenue every single quarter for the rest of your life, as long as you're in JIFU. Okay. So you get profit sharing in a company that's growing. All right. A 2% global pool gets divided amongst all of the fast mover bonus qualified affiliates. The next and final package, which is the way that I got started, is this $2,500 package, because it offers me 3 vacation vouchers, everything that JIFU has to offer. It also gives me 6 levels of matching commissions, which I'll talk about in a minute. It gives me 2% extra on my team commissions every single week. That's just extra income. All right. And it also offers me eligibility in the fast movers bonus. Now, what I want to do really quickly is I want to talk about the fast movers bonus, because it's important. Again, if you get involved with us by the last day of March, which is the deadline of here in 2023, you, as long as you started with a $1,000 pack or the $2,500 pack, what happens is, as long as if you started with the $2,500 package, as long as you brought in 5 members, 5 affiliates for $1,000 or higher, then every quarter, all right, after that, you're going to receive a share in a 2% global profit sharing pool of the company. If you started with a $1,000 package and you bring in 10 people with a $1,000 package or higher, you will get a share in that pool also every single quarter from that moment on. So that's the fast movers pool. So here are all the different ways to get started. If you want to know which pack is right for you, I would always suggest putting your business cap on. If you were to start your business, which way would you want to get started? I would suggest a $1,000 or $2,500 package, because I don't know what business in the world anybody could start for $1,000 or higher. So I would say start in that way, because it's going to give you all these other benefits in the compensation plan, which you might not understand now, but you will understand and be grateful for later. Okay. So one of the ways that we get paid, now moving into how we get paid, are first order bonuses. basically how you get someone started will determine this bonus. If someone gets started with a $100 package, you're going to make a $16 immediate bonus into your JIFU wallet. If someone gets started with a $250 package, you're going to make 40. With a $600 package, you're going to make 96. With a $1,000 package, you're going to make a $160 bonus. And with a $2,500 package, you're going to make a $400 bonus. Okay. Every single time you bring a new affiliate in with one of those packages, you're always getting paid that first order bonus. And then we have what's called an action bonus. Okay, what is the monthly cost to run my business? Well, as a JIFU affiliate, your monthly cost minimum is $31 per month, okay, to have access to the travel access and everything else to your travel portal in your virtual office. Every time one of your affiliates that you introduce to JIFU has their subscription process, you're going to earn $5, okay? And if those JIFU affiliates start to build their business and start climbing in ranks in this company, which lead to bigger income, their minimum subscription requirement goes up, okay? As they start to make, several $1,000s and then, even higher and higher incomes, their monthly membership fee goes up to $60, to $75, to $120, to almost $200 maximum. By that time, they're making over $200,000 a week. And that's crazy income. So I don't want to sell you on that at all, but it's already happening here at JIFU and it's very possible. Okay. But I'm just saying, as your teammates' subscriptions start increasing, as their life starts getting better here at JIFU, then your bonuses keep going up based on their subscriptions. You can make up to $32 every single time their subscription is charged each month. Now, another way that we earn income is through team commissions. This slide might be confusing, but don't worry about it. As you build your team, all you're doing is building two teams, a left and a right team. Every single time you onboard a new affiliate, they will be put either on your left or right team. And based on what they do and what their teammates do as we're growing this JIFU business, what happens is every time a package is purchased, every time a subscription is charged, you are given points into your team, trees. And those points turn into commissions. Points are equal to dollars. And what happens is you'll earn 10 to 20% of the commission on the points associated with one of your two teams, okay? Each week, your lesser volume team, the team that does the lowest volume every single week, you're gonna earn 10 to 20% commission on those teams week to week to week. So for example, if your team does 10,000 points this week, which let's say $10,000, you're gonna earn anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 this week just on this one way of earning income, okay? And guess what? If you started with a $2,500 package, then you get an extra 2% on top of whatever your qualifying team commission is that week. So now it's exactly how it works with team building commissions, okay? So these are all the different ranks at JIFU. All it's based on is volume. Again, every single time someone purchases a package or a subscription goes out, volume points are associated with that. And depending on the growth of your team, more volume that's accumulating, you start to hit these different levels, which help you earn more income and help you win more incentives here in the company. So this is how it works. This is how you hit levels within JIFU, starting at manager, moving on up to the elite manager. All it has to do with the number of people that you have who've joined your business, okay? And that correlates with the amount of links that you're letting people try, with trials here at JIFU, with the amount of people that are watching this presentation and want to join us in this business and simply learn as they go. But it starts with just enrolling two people, one that goes on your left team and one goes on your right team, right? And having 450 points in volume, all right, and within the business. And earlier you saw the packages and the volume that was associated with it. With the $100 package, I think you got 80 points in volume. With the $600 package, you got 400 points in volume. With the $1,000 package, you got 800 points in volume. And with the $2,500 package, you got 2,000 points in volume. So the volume will add up really, really quickly. And in your JIFU app or in your virtual office, it'll tell you how to hit all the levels in the business and what you're missing. But it's literally just people joining and the volume associated with their purchases, all right? The cool part about JIFU is that every single month, as people's subscriptions are charged to them, their membership fees, the volume will keep accumulating and growing until this passive income stream is start to be made on your part. And that's really the coolest thing about, I would say, this industry is not the upfront money you can make, but as you grow a team and as their team continues to grow, the passive income that can change your life. When you're making $1,000 a month, no matter what, when you're making $2,000 a month, no matter what, when you're making multiple, figures every month, no matter what, just because people are enjoying the services that are offered here and enjoying the business. All right. But you can keep climbing up. This is my first week in JIFU, or in my first 6 days. I think I've reached the Ruby director level at this point. And it just keeps growing. And this is probably one of the first times we're even making a presentation video for you guys, but it'll continue to grow, and the business will grow from there. But the levels will keep increasing, determining on the volume, and so will the maximum weekly payout. All right. You can make up to $250,000 a week in this company on just this one way of earning income. So here are the matching bonuses. This is how this works, really. How the matching bonuses work is basically when you enroll someone into your business, all right, that person is considered your first level. Anybody and everybody that you personally enroll into JIFU, those people are on your first level. Whatever the total amount of team commissions they make on a weekly basis, the company will match you 20% of their income. They will pay directly to you. So you can put as many people as you want into the business and teach them how to grow a business. You're always going to make 20% of their weekly commissions matched to you and your income. And anybody they enroll into JIFU, that's considered your second level. You will make 10% of those people's incomes, and it will go down level to level to level up to 10 levels. Life-changing income just from teaching people how to properly build this business, how to properly enroll people, how the compensation plan works. The more education people get, the more empowered they get to take action in JIFU. And that's been my claim to fame over the last 15 years in this business, and helping hundreds of thousands of people understand how this business works. So that's the opportunity, you guys. Obviously, the opportunity to share with people, the opportunity to travel at a discount, the opportunity to be introduced to incredible products that they're going to use in their everyday life, which we'll be rolling out over the next couple of months, and the opportunity to be more financially literate than they've ever been before, and to have investment opportunities to be able to put their money into to watch it grow. So all you need to do is make the decision whether or not to join JIFU. I've told you how to get started. I would tell you to take advantage of the fast movers bonus right away before the end of March. Because if not you who, if not now when, if not this, then what? Just follow JIFU on social media so you can get an even more in-depth look at what JIFU has to offer. Get with a person who shared this video with you so you become an affiliate, or you can start your 30-day trial. We'd love to have you. We'd love to build a huge business with you guys. So with that, I'll hand it over back to Dr. Rios and close it up.
So I want to wrap it up really because, I'm a logical person. I'm very into details, and I'm an overthinker. And the reason I missed out the first time with you, Calvin, is because I got stuck on the product itself. I wasn't seeing the business. I wasn't seeing the fact that these businesses are formed in such a way that it's, you're involved in it. When I took a step back, I thought about the product that you were representing back then. I thought, actually, that was a really good product. It was really healthy. It was good for people. And people that were involved in that business were actually using the product because they believed in the product. It's like me as a chiropractor. If I was building an office of chiropractors or a business of chiropractors, I would want all the chiropractors to get adjusted. And so we would all be using and consuming our own products as well. So I don't want people to get too stuck on, because that was my first balk actually with this. I thought travel. I don't really travel that much. I don't know that many people that travel, but the more I thought about it, the more I thought, well, actually everybody travels at some point. And then we know people that travel. So if you don't travel that much, we know people that travel. For example, a lot of my patients have kids that are in travel ball teams, and so they travel, they're always looking for car rentals. They're always looking for hotels. Boom, right away. I'm like, I'm going to share this with these people. And then, everyone's always looking for financial literacy. Everyone's looking to see what the next big thing is. Why not get the education from the experts that can actually share that information, because you're part of this, and you can make your money work for you? Because what we're taught always is to work for 40, 50 years and then retire and, hopefully live the last 10 lives, the last 10 years of your life, in a rocker chair at home. What we really should be taught is we work hard for money so that eventually money can work for us. And so the idea that we can take monies that we're earning, maybe from this business or from the job that we have, and invest it or put it into places that we're being shown how to do so by experts that people pay what, thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars to hire experts to teach them how to do this kind of stuff. That right there, for me, it's worth it, because I paid thousands and thousands of dollars for seminars and going to events and things like that on a yearly basis, on an annual basis. I made a couple more notes here. Social media makes it easy now, and you talked to me about the fact that the whole COVID thing, when that happened, nobody could do anything, but social media kept business going for a lot of people, and it's a good way for us to be able to communicate with our friends and our family. And the last thing I want to say is, how many people got excited about a small check from the government? What, a $500 check for, when COVID was going on, everybody got all excited. They're checking their mailboxes. $500 makes a big difference to someone, and that's just one check. So why not get excited about getting $500 based on your own efforts, for yourself? Maybe not just one time a year, but maybe twice a year, 3 times a year, maybe monthly at some point, simply because all you're doing is sharing with people a way that they can save money through travel, sharing with people eventually health products, which I'm really excited about because I'm a health guy, and I can't wait till that happens, because I'm gonna talk about that all day. And then the financial part of it as well. And as you know, I used to be involved in a financial company as well. So, these things are so important. And the health products, it's part of my 5 steps to being healthy. It's supplements. It's taking care of yourself and well-being. And so this is why I got excited. So I didn't get excited too much about all the numbers you showed, because what I've always known in business is this, and I'll leave it with this. If you do the work, if you're out there and you're talking and you become passionate about helping people, just helping people, then the money flows. The money eventually will start to come. You don't have to worry about the money. You just worry about trying to help people as much as possible with the resources that you have in hand. In this case, we would be able to help people travel, help people with health, help people with financial information. And that to me is pretty sexy. And that's pretty exciting. And that's why I got excited and made videos prior to this, because I just, the more I've been, digesting it in my mind, the more I'm thinking, this is very cool. I know so many people that need this. And so I want to share this with people. I want to share this with anybody who is interested, not only in just helping themselves to save money, make money, maybe take care of their health and well-being, but also those people that decide, I've always wanted to do something to make a little extra money. And by having these resources at hand, this is something that people want, something that people need, and something that I could share with people. At the end of the day, that's what we're doing. We're just sharing information and seeing if somebody wants that. So with that, like I said in my previous videos, I'm excited. This is why I was hinting at the fact that I was getting involved in something that's going to be very exciting, and I want to bring as many people with me as possible. I missed out the first time, but there's always a reason for that. I created a great chiropractic and health business. I did other things, but this is also early. This is early. This is an early opportunity, and to get involved now is more special than it'll be 15 or 20 years from now if you're kind of part of these whole founders. And you can say 20 years from now, I was there at the beginning, just like you did, Calvin, with your previous businesses. You were there at the beginning, and I've watched you grow. And I look at you and I'm like, man, that's my buddy right there. I'm so proud of this guy. He's done so well for himself, and it's exciting to see that. And I'm excited now to be part of this journey. So with that said, if you are interested in learning more, getting more information, you guys know how to reach me. If you're watching this video, you can reach out to me on social media. And then also I'll give you the information as to how to move forward. Any questions, concerns, or any positive insight, I'd be happy to hear that. And I appreciate your time, Calvin. Thank you so much.
No problem. And, Dr. Rios, again,
yeah.
I know I had to be the one to share the whole presentation today. I'd rather be the one just talking through my experience and sharing my excitement about 3 things everyone's excited about: travel, health, and wealth. I appreciate you just saying that you want to be a part of this finally with me, which I'm excited about. But what I want everyone to know is that we've already proven ourselves in this industry. We have a proven track record. All around the world, we have tens of thousands of people over the last 7 days that are already joining us. So it's already happening. We're already creating a movement. But here in North America is where we're starting. We literally just started maybe 7 or 8 days ago. I remember a couple of days I was talking about my first 6 days in this business and how crazy it is. But We can create a movement together here at JIFU. People are going to get excited about all the 3 different pillars. Depending, I know you're excited about products. I love travel. There are going to be people that are excited about health or wealth. But let's make it a fun time. Let's help people make some extra income on the side, and let's help people network their businesses within JIFU. That's a big part of it as well. So cool. Look forward to you guys joining. Pick the package that fits you best, and we're going to show you guys how to build the rest. Cool. Thanks, Doctor.
All right.
See you guys.
See you guys.